Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Chimera Squad. We've got a bunch of stuff that we need to take care of. First up, we have a promotion ready. We've got a new recruit who could be picked up, so we'll do that shortly. Scavenger market is open today, and we have a critical mission that must be completed. So let's first of all just make sure that we know what's going on. Anarchy and unrest. Unrest in Old Town has lowered to 0. I believe that would be because we we completed one of the missions over there. New special operations are available. Now, we're doing humanitarian aid at the moment, but crisis management has just come in, and that would reduce the city anarchy as a whole by 3. That's potentially going to be quite useful, except our anarchy at the moment is none. So, yeah, I mean, I'm totally fine with us not doing that at the moment. The one that we've got at the moment, humanitarian aid, will reduce the unrest in all districts. That's going to be more beneficial, certainly in the short term. So, picking up a new recruit. Who do we want? Shelter is a psionic guy. Oh, we can swap places. Or disorient. Okay. That's an interesting one. Torque also moves enemies around. Axiom smash. Oh, this Axiom looks quite fun. High damage and cover destruction. That's, yeah, let's get Axiom. I'm not sure if we're actually going to send Axiom out anytime soon, but let's do our promotion at least. So, as a senior agent, Terminal is going to get resilience, heals up to full at the end of every encounter. Now, normally there's 3 encounters per mission, so that's potentially quite useful. Armor system, though, upgrades Safeguard to make it super awesome. Yeah, we'll go for senior agent. Armor system. I like that. And of course, we've then got the principal agent right down the bottom. There's definitely options for expansion. Now, over here, Axiom, what have you actually got? Have you just got your fists?
Whisper, there's a problem.
Axiom, welcome. What's wrong?
I noticed someone took the biggest locker.
Yep, that was me. I knew you'd get here eventually and grab it so no one else would. Don't worry, I'll move my stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. I already did. Violently.
Huh.
Didn't you see the note?
Yeah, afterward. I'll replace what I can.
So in terms of loadout, hey, we've got a shotgun. Oh, okay, Axiom is definitely going into the field. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of potential there. Oh, this is going to then become like difficult choices, because I love all of these characters. We might have to leave Terminal behind. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It does mean that we could constantly have someone doing something. I suppose for the moment we could get... No, I love Claymore too much. Claymore is coming out on missions. Maybe we could replace Zephyr for the moment. I'm sorry, Zephyr. You're coming down here. City 31 unrest is becoming more serious. From now on, any ignored mission will add 2 unrest to the district, and any ignored situation will add 1 unrest. Okay, that's, yeah, definitely ramping things up. So this is the mission that we have to do. Might be worth this considering our field team usage, but I just wanted to do this assignment over here, and we're going to actually go back into the loadout. We'll take that off you, and we'll take that off you. and we'll put them on Axiom, because these will no doubt be very useful. Let's have a quick look in the scavenger market. Advanced stock is okay, probably not worth 45 intel. Yeah, these are all right, but they're not amazing. So we will leave them alone. Critical mission: investigate the sacred coil. An informant spotted sacred coils poking around the entrance to an old Advent bunker. We need to know why. Secrets in those underground bunkers should remain buried. Let's send the team in. 3 shotguns. This is going to be good. I am very tempted to pimp your shotgun a little bit more, but it'll be fine as it is.
Welcome to City 31's not-so-hidden Advent bunker. A witness spotted sacred coil poking around down here. If they give you trouble, poke back.
Huh. Too right, I'm going to poke him with my shotguns. So the last unit through is guaranteed to land their shot. Successful shots on enemies during the breach will stun. Okay, well, we can send Godmother up through the vent. No, so they will stun and crit. That's going to be pretty nasty. Over here, we'll send Claymore in first, then Terminal, then Axiom, so we'd get a guaranteed shotgun smack at the end. And I think, yeah, we'll have the keypad door second. Let's go.
Moving in.
Oh man, you are totally surprised. Who do we want to go? Do we want to alpha strike this? No. No, we're already going first. So, 100%, which will take out that android. Or we'll take out... I think we'll do the commando at the back, actually. Over here, 89 is not brilliant, but it's not bad. 86, 79. Let's keep it focused over here. That's pretty solid. 96, yeah. Not much damage, but let's kill the commando right at the end. That's a pretty solid breach, I'd say. Alright, well, this is going to be relatively straightforward. This commando is going to die. And, yeah, there's not really much they can do about it. Just as a reminder, we are kind of looking to stun people. So I should be considering subduing them where possible. But at the same time, I don't want anyone to get injured. So let's just move in. And we'll point blank this one. I mean, we do have trank rounds, so that will make a big difference. In fact, we could subdue this potentially. 2 to 3. No, it's not quite enough. Just get the flank. Get the flank. Get it done. On to breach point 2.
Sacred Coil is putting up one hell of a fight for an empty bunker. We're missing something.
No, they're not.
I'm gonna contact City Archives. They may have more detailed records than HQ. Give me a sec.
Sure thing, Whisper. In the meantime, I'll just carry on moving through, killing everyone. Godmother in the vents again. We'll do exactly the same as we did last time. We could hollow scanner this one, but I'll save it till the last. Units automatically activate Overwatch after the breach. Oh, that's actually really good. Well, in that case, let's actually bring you across here.
Entering.
holo targeted, so it's a guaranteed hit. It just feels like a bit of a waste. Alright, well the two close ones, yeah, 57%. Would have killed both of them. We will alpha strike with you, I think. At this point. Okay. Missed, but everyone's going on Overwatch.
Watching for targets.
Appreciate it.
So we're going to do some grenade fun. If we get a shrapnel bomb here. And then if we get a sticky grenade on you. That'll trigger the Overwatch. We do have cooperation as well. But I think for what these guys have, we'll do safeguard first, just because it's going to be more useful.
Let's get your insides back inside.
Thanks for the assist.
And then we'll shoot this guy. Ah, bit of a miss. Well, it did what it needed to do. That was pretty solid. Ooh, okay, so let's have a look at what Axiom can actually do. Axiom gains rage by using Psych Up or by taking damage. Higher range increases the chance of disabling enemies with melee attacks, but also increases the chance of Axiom going berserk. Let's just do a subdue. That's not really subdued. I don't know. Maybe it'll count.
I know what Sacred Coil is after. Would anyone care to guess?
Whisper, just tell us.
Yeah, a defunct mech repair bay, which, according to these power readings, is currently very funked.
Alright, that's good to know. So we'll go through the vent. Enemies deal 1 less damage. Okay. Let's do it this way with the holo scanner. I'm splitting people up specifically so we've got different angles to go in.
Throwing grenade.
That is the worst throw ever, Axiom. Okay, two of them are hostile. So we'll go for you first. He's gone. There's not much chance to hit. Focus on the one that you're a bit more likely. That's a bit better. Missed anyway. Okay, well, we'll go for the 76 on it. There we go. We hit it, but probably... Oh, no, it stunned it. Great. Ooh. They're doing shrouding and stuff.
Mech's coming online. Destroy the control system before they all wake up.
Okay, how long do I have to do that? Jeez, this does not seem like it's going to be fun. Now remember, we can use the team up ability to move people forwards in time. That's going to be kind of vitally important for us. If I put that down, he's going to move first, so it makes sense to go after the android with it. So let's go there for
Throwing explosive.
the sticky. Well, it's shrapnel bomb, not sticky. Then we're going to want to team up because we need people to move sooner rather than later. Let's bring Godmother in next. And then for our final bit of fun, yeah, if we shoot this, I'll kill that. Godmother gets to move next. We can ventilate. We've also got an acid grenade. So the acid grenade is going to be perfect for getting on this android.
Throwing grenade.
Then we can ventilate the guy who's going to move next. I mean, we could also ventilate the actual end point, but I think we've probably got time. Don't know how much time we've got, but ventilating this guy is going to be the best plan. In fact, what's our regular chance to hit him? It's not actually telling me. There we go, 72. We do have 2 actions, so we can step on in. Then we don't even need to ventilate him. Okay. It's a little damage, but it helps. We can subdue this guy. So let's do that. Killed, not subdued. There's the acid burn. I think he's pretty keen on doing the whole blow up thing. Okay, that won't be an issue in itself. Purifier's going to go next. We can use Cooperation to grant someone an immediate action. Let's do it with Axiom, actually. Smash the Purifier.
Making waves.
Awesome. Disorienting him was exactly what we needed. Probably not worth this flashbanging. 46% chance is not much. Yeah, if we suppress this guy with pin down, that's going to stop him doing anything until after Axiom smacked him again. Alright, yeah, we do need to sort out the bit at the back. Let's get another shrapnel bomb out. That's not really going to be very helpful, is it? Blast it. Ventilate the mech. Okay, that didn't actually take it out. I'm surprised, but that's okay. Please smack this and destroy it. Oh yeah, you just run back and forth, mate. Okay, I think we've got this kind of all in hand. I mean, these mechs used to be pretty nasty, but...
Running out of ammunition.
Axiom is angry. Let's get a little bit closer, and then we'll just blast this guy. He's not going to survive the round, so it's not going to be that much of an issue. There it goes. Okay, so from 3 captured enemies, there's a 60% chance to earn 20 intel. Of course, we can't capture the mechs that we're going up against, but we did manage to at least capture a few. Axiom got lightly wounded, but that's not bad. Certainly, I appreciate having an extra shotgun on the team. We didn't get the intel. That's a bit of a shame. Cherub has completed basic conditioning training.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
I reckon everyone's got the means, but of course. Right, so training has been completed.
I have, Glorgo, I have.
Can't
Makes me
give you
wonder
any
if
more.
31PD knows how to do its job.
That's a bold statement, Roger.
All I'm saying is that it didn't used to be this way. Not when Shrike was keeping the peace.
Oh, come on. Mercenaries make bad police. Everyone knows that.
Maybe you're right, but at least there was peace.
Okay, so we've put Zephyr in for training. That's going to improve mobility. That's really going to be useful. We've of course put put our good friend Cherub back on the assembly line because, I mean, I'm sure Cherub is useful, but we're just not investing in Cherub. Not at the moment. One more turn until humanitarian aid is done here.
Reclamation links Sacred Coil to a variety of City 31's missing persons. All human. Stop these human abductions and recover them from Sacred Coil. Time is of the essence.
Of course it is. So, looking at the unrest, we've got a little bit of unrest up here. Not a great deal that can be done for that, but we can use vigilance to drive it back down. And that's definitely going to be worth it. We've actually got a team over here, so let's do that now. One more turn, we can freeze the unrest. So the question is, do we go for Finders Keepers or Power Grab? Yeah, I really want more intel. Ooh, get an epic shotgun. All right, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to go for the epic shotgun. That's just not even a question. Okay. XCom HQ learned of an arms dealer intending to supply our opposition with a unique weapon. We should invite ourselves as a concerned third party. That sounds exactly like me. Neonate chrysalids are present on this mission. Chrysalids.
Reclamation's primary goal is to recover dangerous material from those who would do the world harm. On occasion, that means confiscating a powerful weapon from someone willing to use it against you.
Alright, Whisper. I'm sure we'll be fine with this. Lots of breach points.
Informant tipped us off. Special weapon at this location.
That's not how anyone speaks. Okay, all units through this entrance get 50 dodge for 1 round, so we'll send in Claymore first, then Godmother, then Axiom and Terminal will finish up. Oh, there's a turret which is surprised. Well, let's destroy the turret then. Hopefully we'll be able to knock this guy out. There we go. Going after the hitman. There's a chrysalid over there. I see it. Okay, well the hitman is down. Gas. Interesting. So we've got 2 neonate chrysalids and 1 regular chrysalid. Where's the big ass one? Oh crap, that's up on the side. Okay. Well, there's no way we're going to manage that. If we throw this, it's going to get a chance to move, so there's no point in us actually using the shrapnel bomb unless we throw it and then shoot it ourselves. Which is not necessarily a bad idea, actually. Except that civilian is in such a bad place. I think we're going to have to just line ourselves up with it. And blast it straight. Okay. Godmother is going to have to ventilate the big one up the top. There is no way I'm having that thing moving towards us. Well, that's a whole bunch of bollocks. Okay, well, if we step in, we can blast.
Make a hole!
I'm surprised that didn't actually set it on fire. We're going to use Corporation to get Axiom to have another move right away.
Go now!
Yeah, go for it. Perfect. We're going to have to deal with that cocoon, but we've got a little bit of time to do that. You know what? Safeguard on Godmother.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
Just don't know if we're going to be able to get eyes on the cocoon properly. I don't think so. We might be able to get to here and then throw a grenade out. We do have an... No, the acid is not going to work. Shooting that is not going to do enough. So we're just going to have to try for the cocoon and hope. Yeah! Good shot, Godmother. Well, unfortunately, a civilian did die. But there was nothing we could do to save them. Okay. So it's going to be a side window. Let's go Axiom. In fact, no. Let's have terminal through there. Over here, we'll have Claymore, then Axiom with the holo scanner, then Godmother.
Entering.
It's go time.
No one jumps through a window like that. That's a way to get your face cut up. Alright, well, this guy needs to go down this turret needs to go down. Start with the turret. Yeah, focus on the trooper. It's not great in terms of visibility, but...
I have the target.
Well, I guess that means we're going to be blowing everything up. We're definitely going to use our team-up ability. Don't know precisely who on yet. But we'll get our shrapnel bomb out first, and then I think we'll get a sticky bomb straight in after it. Who's moving next? You're moving next. So if I get this shrapnel bomb over here, actually...
Throwing explosive.
You want me to shoot the bomb? I can shoot the bomb.
Yeah, we'll use team up to bring Godmother in. I know, team up to bring Terminal in because Terminal is so far behind. No, team up to bring Godmother in. Okay, we've still got one thing we can do over here. Getting a sticky grenade on this guy. He'll fall back, which will probably move him out of range of that, so that's not sensible. Let's just blast this. Godmother, if we step you into here, you can ventilate both of these guys. Sorry, not ventilate, you can scattershot both of them.
Changing position.
Got one of them. Oh, up close and painful. Okay, they have nasty psionics. I get the feeling we're definitely going to have to do something about this. Smash the first trooper over here.
Making waves.
Heading out.
We need to get safeguard on Godmother, and then probably we'll get a flashbang out.
On the way.
Because the flashbang is going to be very useful. We get it on both of these guys, sure.
Throw it flash.
I shot.
And no, you definitely don't want to shoot that. Let's bring you round this side. Ah, you suck, mate. Okay, well, I feel like we've sort of done this before, but let's go for it again. In fact, if I get the shrapnel bomb there, and then we'll get a sticky bomb on this android, which will make it pull back. Please fall back over here. Ha ha! That makes me really, really happy. That could not have gone better. So ventilating this bruiser, take him out. Wasn't quite enough, but Smash. Awesome. Stunned him for 2 turns. This bruiser is not really amounting to much, is he? Okay, so the 2 turns of stun meant that he had like nothing left to give. Let's come across. Yeah, from here we can see and take a shot. That's
Cover me
good
while I
hit.
reload.
Do you need to? I suppose you do. Well, we'll run in and subdue.
Arresting the target.
Lovely. Give us that shotgun. Ooh. Okay. So the unique weapon has been impounded. Today we disarmed our opposition. Even better, we can find a good use for the weapon we recovered. Godmother got lightly wounded, and we lost civilians, so there's a chance that unrest will rise in the district. But from 4 captured enemies, we've got a reasonable chance of getting that intel. So fingers crossed. Tactical parking at its best. Alright, so unrest in Angler's Point has lowered to 1. That's because of the special ability that we used on it. In Switchyard has risen, in the Fringe has risen, and in a couple of other places it's lowered. That's mostly due to the Spec Ops that we had going on, humanitarian aid. So we got Callow Ember, the weapon, and we did get the intel. I don't think any further unrest was created, so that's brilliant.
It's hard to imagine the horrors of the Progeny activating that psionic contraption in our city.
To think of the loss of life at such a large scale and without warning?
Yeah, not to mention the greater threat of an army of untrained psionics.
Certainly they would have been viewed as victims of an attack, not a threat to be neutralized.
Thankfully, Roger, we don't have to find out.
I couldn't agree more, Glorgo.
Okay, so we've got a couple of promotions. First up, we're going to do Axiom. Promotion to Deputy has unlocked Battering Ram. Bursts through a door with a chance to panic nearby enemies. Panic increases with Rage. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And over here, Godmother. Ooh, takes a reaction shot at enemies that get too close. Or if Godmother downs an enemy, the next attack against them will miss. That's probably going to be the most useful, especially with Ventilate. So I want to have a look at this this shotgun. Callow Ember grants rapid fire. Who do I want to give that to? Yeah, it has to be for the right class. I think we'll give it over here actually. Rapid fire is a very, very cool ability. Can only be activated once per mission. Wow, that's a bit less good, but still potentially very, very powerful. So we probably want some kind of stock or something on it in the future. We've got enhanced SMGs now. That's awesome. Next up, improved Spec Ops would make sense. We can get turncoat grenades. Oh, those sound very cool. The Progeny specialized in psionic mayhem and mind control. Let's cram that into an explosive. Sure. Talon rounds, relocation disc. Talon rounds would probably be good for our shotguns, but Let's go for the side grenades. 3 days to potentially get side grenades just sounds way too cool to ignore. So we can make the enhanced SMG. That's going to cost us money. I'm not going to do that right now. Mostly because we don't have the money for it. Loads of unrest and stuff changed, and of course the Spec Ops finished, but we've reassigned that already. So I think we're in a pretty good place. We can freeze some of the potential problems coming up. It would make sense for us to freeze this over here, and then whichever one of these we don't go for, which I think would end up being the Illyrium, we'll go for bad operators and get ourselves some more intel, which we can then spend on better field teams. But all that is going to be next time. So, in fact, no, we've got enough time to do this. So let's freeze Switchyard and. Yeah, we'll do bad operators. Unrest in downtown has risen to 2. That's fine. There's not really going to be much that is going on in downtown. Oh, cool. We've earned some money. We've got intel and a little bit more Illyrium as well. So we've got plenty of intel for us to actually rework some of these points. Tough choices for these. I think the best thing we can do right now is get ourselves a field team in each of these. We've got enough actually to do this. There we go, field team everywhere. So now we can do the major crimes task force, which will reduce city anarchy. We don't need it at the moment, but having it available is going to be really, really useful. And I should have used Dragnet before we did the situation thing last time. That was definitely a mistake. Alright, now we have run out of time for the day, so thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. It's Friday in-game, so we're going to have some unrest reduced in different areas anyway. So most probably we'll end up going over here, getting the item, rather than over here getting the money and intel. But I'll weigh that up properly at the start of the next episode. So thank you very much for coming along. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Chimera Squad. See you soon.